The Darwin hearing on the use of ice has heard of dramatic increases in people seeking help in the Territory. The National Taskforce was also told about an increase in the number of suicides as a result of the drug. Sky News Darwin reporter Dan Borscher filed this report.
There's been a dramatic increase in the number of people seeking help for the use of ice in the Territory over the last year.
Over the past 5 months, we've seen a 165% increase in people seeking help for ice addiction.
The Darwin hearing of the National Ice Taskforce listened to those facing the crisis.
It's definitely related to a surge in violence and domestic violence.
We have families that are crying out for help.
Suicide prevention campaigner Nari Arkit says the use of ice is seeing a devastating increase in the number of people taking their own lives. She's made a heartfelt appeal to anyone considering taking the drug.
Talk to the families, find out the impact on them, the lasting effects. If you think that you can just use it a couple of times and that's fine, you're not going to go back to it, that's how addicts get addicted.
A Taskforce member praising the early community response.
This is a community that has come together and dealt with tough problems before. We heard some of that. That includes difficult issues like suicide. They came together today to speak about ice and the threat that ice represents and what they're seeing in their services and communities.
Dan Borscher, Sky News, Darwin.